Hello, subscribers, returning viewers, and new viewers. Thank you for all the recent views and likes and comments. I hope everything finds you well. It is Sunday, so usually we do a video all about Pink Floyd. And I recently bought three Pink Floyd albums: Atom Heart Mother, which is in front of me, Obscured by Clouds, which I reviewed last week, and Metal. And so today, obviously, I am reviewing Atom Heart Mother. What do I think of this album? I absolutely love this album. Do I like it more than Dark Side of the Moon? Possibly. That's quite a tough call, this one. I know the band don't like this album, much in like the same way John Lennon doesn't like Abbey Road. But there you go. Some artists kind of have their own favorites of their own work and stuff like that. But I absolutely love this album. Um, it's kind of the opposite to Animals, really. Animals is kind of dark, and this is kind of the opposite. This is light, and it's kind of a nice ramble through the English countryside. And this is kind of the soundtrack to that. And if you were in a museum, in an art museum, and you had your headphones on and a good Wi-Fi connection to your smartphone, and you were looking at John Constable paintings and William Turner paintings, this would be the album to put on and enjoy those views. What's my opinion on the vinyl, on the 180 grams vinyl? There's nothing wrong. This is a 10 out of 10. And I have the CD as well. I listened to it on both back to back. And again, the CD won out on this one. And I'm kind of coming to the conclusion that the turntable that I have for these early Pink Floyd albums is not up to scratch to get the sound, the correct sound, if that makes sense. The later albums, I have Pink Floyd on 180 grams on from Dark Side of the Moon onwards in the catalogue, and they all sound fantastic. There's nothing wrong with them, but yet on so far on these earlier albums, they don't sound as good. The quality on the 180 grams is not as good as the other ones, and I'm just wondering why that is so. And I'm kind of just beginning to think that there's different types of turntables. I started off this time round with a Bush suitcase turntable, then got a Lenko, and I'm beginning to realize now, I'm starting to find out that there is a difference between stereo and hi-fi, and stereo in hi-fi and all that sort of stuff. And I'm just wondering, do these early Pink Floyd albums, that's why they don't have the oomph that I'm hearing on the later ones on the Lenko? I could be talking an absolutely load of rubbish, but I am hearing a subtle difference. There's an oomph missing out of these albums when I put them on the turntable. And I'm just wondering, do you have the same experience? Do you have a different type of turntable and have no issue and don't know what I'm talking about, or have you had a similar experience? I would very much like to know in the comment. Again, the record itself is flawless. It's just that there's an oomph missing in it's oomphless. There's an oomph missing when I put it on the 180 grams on, and when I put the CD on, the oomph is back in the recording. So have you had that experience? I'll just show you the album. And by the way, I have some sad news, and that was all the hype stickers that I saved on the wrapping. When I unwrapped them, they all got destroyed. I could not save them, so apologies. I'm just wondering, on the off chance, can you get the hype stickers separate from the wrappings? Because it would be nice to have. And here we are. This is a lovely, just simple English countryside. Could be anywhere really. Kind of John Constable painting, style painting, or William Turner style painting. We'll take out the album, and I'm just thought just struck me. I wonder, is that Roger, David, Nick, and Richard? There's 4 of them, 3 in the back and 1 in the front. So I'm just rambling. I'm rambling through the English countryside, thinking up names for cows. Hold on. Oh, come out. Now it sounds very good. There's no kind of pops or crackles or anything like that. No kind of static electricity. It's just there's something missing when I listening to it, and it's not when I listen to the wall. Oh, come out! Hold on. Is it coming out? Hold on. Yay! There we go. Hold on to your horses. I suppose you're laughing at me now, so there you go. So we take it out, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with the record, but I'm just experienced with the record. That's what it looks like. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's wonderful to listen to, but when I put on the CD, I noticed the difference straight away. And I noticed the difference, and again I'm repeating myself, I noticed the difference when I put on Dark Side of the Moon, when I put on Wish You Were Here, Animals, The Wall, even in the Division Bell and Momentary Lapse, they all sound way better. And maybe it's to do with when these were recorded. Could be a technical issue I could be hearing, and the difference, I don't know. But I highly rate this album. It's a firm favourite. And I'm just wondering, should I buy a new turntable? I'd love to buy the Dark Side of the Moon turntable, and see if there's any difference in the quality of the sound of this album. And I haven't any earlier pressings of this album, so I don't have a preference to compare it to. So do you have any other early pressings of Atom Heart Mother? And can you tell me which is the better preference to go to? And can you tell me, am I hearing this album right? There's just a lack of something in this compared to everything else, and I hear it in the CD. So that's me rambling. Thank you ever so much if you stuck out to the end of this video. Wish you happy Sunday, and if you stuck out to the end of the video, I thank you ever so much. You've been an absolutely fantastic audience, and we will talk to you again in the next video.